Welcome, everyone, to the NBA on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan here, and I'm joined by Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines. We'll see the Houston Rockets taking on the Boston Celtics. Tip-off goes to Houston. We've got a chance here to set the floor, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for this one. And so in the game for the Rockets, the two pillars of this team, Chris Paul and Harden, are the 1 and the 2. Anderson is down low with Capella, and it's Ariza in at the 3.
Leaving the rest of the field in the dust.
Well, I think the defense flat out gave up. I mean, didn't even try to get back into the picture on that fast break finish.
Drains it from beyond the arc. Paul's got himself going there, his first points of the game on the deep ball. And the Celtics with possession here. And it's Pierce in the corner. Rondo kicks to Garnett. Nice ball movement by Boston. Passes it to Rondo. 6 to shoot. And it's Pierce in the corner. Shoots the 3. The rebound by Anderson. Boston on D. Ariza with it. He's picked up by Rondo. Harden outside. He kicks it to Paul. Over Pierce. Paul can't get it to go.
And sometimes, you don't capitalize off a good shot or a good look. Still, you got to keep letting those good looks fly.
Nice way to start the evening. His numbers getting called, and for good reason.
Well, Greg, they can count on him to get buckets. I mean, he's getting the ball because he's very efficient when he has it.
And it's Rajon Rondo with the foul. That's his first foul.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
Yeah, he was one step late that time, Greg.
And it's Paul missing. The Celtics on offense. Poke loose. And it's Rondo in the corner. Feeds it to Poe. Allen kicks to Poe. Pierce the pass to Poe. The dish to Allen. Fires from deep. Rebounded by Capella.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Now here's Paul. Anderson the screen. Here's Harden. Excellent D there from Allen.
Yeah, good interior D there prevents the deuce.
And, that's not easy at all. When guys get this close to the bucket, it's tough to stop the basket.
Here's Allen. He has 5. Poe kicks to Pierce. The Celtics need to get a shot off. Allen for the 3. No good there. The Rockets go the other way with it. Ariza dishes to Capella. They get the rebound. A second chance effort. Whistle on the play. Bucket's good. He'll go to the line.
Love how Capella stays alert on the offensive board, creating second chance opportunities thanks to that activity.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
And not the guy you want to see at the line too often. Season numbers has him in the bottom tier of the league.
And with his free throw percentage being where it was last season, it changed the way teams defended him. I mean, there were no easy baskets. He was going to get fouled anytime he got near the rim. They were going to make him earn his points at the line.
That's good from Capella.
Well, I tell you what, it's really impressive how Capella has improved his role so quickly, Kevin. I mean, he's a starting caliber center known for his defense, but continues to make strides on offense, too.
Now here's Garnett. Rondo passes to Garnett. Dishes it to Pierce. Back to Garnett. Pass to Rondo. Kicks to Garnett. Allen for 3. Allen with another miss. Houston in the lead. In the corner, Harden. No good from outside. Inside. Ball against Rondo. Garnett outside. Pierce against Ariza. With the floater, Pierce good.
And that's what you give up when you don't fight over the screen.
Yeah, I agree with you wholeheartedly. I mean, not a lot of effort put forth on defense there. I mean, I think he's definitely got to play up on him more and off the screen in that situation.
Anderson the screen. The dive for the ball. And out of bounds as the Celtics gain possession. Earlier, David Aldridge spoke with head coach Doc Rivers. What'd you find out, David?
Well, Kevin, I asked him what the strategy was offensively, and he said, look, we want to avoid having to take so many outside shots. They want to exploit what he described as a mismatch inside. He said, we have the talent down low to make things very difficult on those guys, and we're going to use it. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Here's Paul, following the score by Kevin Garnett. Screen by Capella. Anderson a screen on Allen. Paul kicks to Harden. And there's the feed to Capella. And yes, it's good. Capella's got 5 now.
You know, Capella's really hard to deal with inside, especially inside. Does a nice job using his size to get that shot off.
Now here's Rondo. He's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Ray Allen is on the wing. Back to Rondo. Kept alive by Boston. Garnett kicks to Rondo. Allen against Harden. Allen dishes to Pierce. Hits the three-point bomb. Pierce has got his second bucket.
And they can't allow him too many open looks like that. That's just inviting trouble.
Capella with a screen on Rondo. Paul passes to Capella. That's good, and he's now 3 for 4 from the field. So it's the Celtics now. Outside Rondo. Over to the left wing. Lets it fly. It's rebounded by Houston.
And, you know, where was the defense there, Kevin? I mean, even though he missed it, that was not a good effort. Pitiful.
Drops in the tray.
And, you know, throughout his career, Anderson has stroked it well from distance. So confident from behind the arc.
Boston trailing. Outside Pierce. Garnett with the screen for Pierce. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. This is his first free throw of the game.
Taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. Boston making a switch here. Howard's checked in. And a switch here also for Houston. Gordon's checked in. He's perfect from the line this time.
Textbook shooting from the stripe. Great form, soft release. Mark it up.
Paul kicks to Harden. Rondo against Paul. And again, the Rockets good for 2.
Man, this thing is just going back and forth tonight.
Yeah, it's been a seesaw battle. Right now, I mean, as soon as one team grabs the lead, the other grabs it right back.
Here's Pollard. Pierce dishes to Garnett. And he uses the glass on the layup. And the Celtics lead by 1. Guys, what a wild first half this has been.
Wow, back and forth start, that's for sure.
Now, here is Harden. He hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. On the wing, Harden. Houston moving the ball around. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Gordon. And he makes the bucket, drew contact, and gets the whistle, too.
And Gordon doing a nice job measuring these inside shots well. I mean, has a solid, quick release pretty much from anywhere on the floor.
The Rockets have made their only other free throw attempt today in an earlier trip to the line. Looking at who's out there now for the Rockets. Nene, he's checked in for Capella. And Mbah-a-Moute comes in for Ryan Anderson. And it's P.J. Tucker in for James Harden. The free throw drops for Gordon.
And, you know, when Gordon is healthy, he's extremely effective. I mean, he's a high-motor player who strokes it well from deep, actually strokes it well from everywhere.
Here's Pollard. Pass to Cassell. Shoots off the screen, and he gets the jumper to drop.
Great job of utilizing that screen and finding space to knock down the jumper. Good basketball.
Paul against Cassell. Gordon inside. And that one is off. Some solid defense from Brown. Here's Scalabrine. And Mbah-a-Moute pulls it in. And here is Paul. He has 5. He feeds it to Mbah-a-Moute. Good, and Paul gets the assist.
Tell you what, Kevin, there aren't many players who would have even seen that pass, but when we're talking about Chris Paul, he's got unique vision, unlike most anybody else.
Cassell against Paul. Here's Cassell. Allen outside. The pass to Pollard. Here's Cassell. Shoots over Tucker. And he can't bank that one in. Now Paul. He dishes it to Gordon. Nene with the screen on Allen. Gordon with another miss. Celtics trail by 3. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
The screen from Brown. Here's the screen. Ball against Cassell. Over Paul. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
I thought he had the space to shoot comfortably there, and disappointed that he missed it.
Tucker, the pass to Paul. Takes a 3. Shot's good from Mbah-a-Moute. Mbah-a-Moute's got a pair of 3s now in the first quarter for the Rockets. Here's Cassell. Allen right side. Brown with the screen on Paul. Passes it to Scalabrine. The shot's good. Cassell making the play. Scalabrine's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Houston leading by 3. Gordon kicks to Paul. Screen by Mbah-a-Moute. He used that pick to perfection.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
I think they're playing too soft on the perimeter. They can't stay so soft. They've got to get up into the shooters here.
Pass to Pollard. The screen from Brown. Here's Cassell. Pass to Pollard. He kicks to Brown. Over to Mbah-a-Moute. Basket is good, and he'll get a chance for one more at the free throw line.
Man, when he's got the height advantage down low, it's over. Forget about it. It's a wrap. You got to send more help if you're the defense.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Houston.
Well, I'll tell you what, they must have had a good shoot-around because they've been fantastic from long range so far, fellas.
And the other thing, though, is their execution in terms of their ball movement has been flawless. Sets up a lot of easy scoring opportunities.
One shot.
Rockets leading by 3. 1:02 left to play in the first quarter. That 3 off the mark. Here's Cassell. They get it back. Pollard, good. Pollard's got his first bucket in this one.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Now here's Paul. He has 5. Good on the triple. And it's 6 points for Eric Gordon.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
Yeah, Greg, you know, they're having free reign from beyond the arc. The defense is just not there.
Ball against Cassell. Over Paul. Cassell, no good.
He's been anything but his usual self this quarter. It's actually been ugly to see.
Gordon with it. He has 6. Nene, the screen. Now here's Gordon. Here's Tucker. And that concludes the first quarter of play. Rockets ahead. They're up by 4. The second quarter coming up right after this break, so don't go anywhere. All right, the second quarter beginning in just a moment. And when you consider how the Rockets are doing, guys, what are your thoughts?
They've gotten that perimeter game going in that first, and for me, that was the difference.
Yep, firing with confidence and rhythm, Greg. I mean, not allowing the defense to take a break.
Here's Cassell. Cassell is out there with Tony Allen. Then there's Brian Scalabrine. Then there's Pollard, and it's Brown in at the 4-man position. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Celtics. To the wing on the left. Here's Cassell. It's through for his second basket. He's now 2 for 6. Houston in the lead. Paul outside. Over Cassell. Paul with the buckets. Paul's got 7 points in the game.
From that area of the court, he's automatic. I mean, the mid-range jumper is and always will be Chris Paul's shot.
Now here's Allen. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Paul with the steal. Here's Tucker, and Houston again with the bucket.
Yeah, you know, we've seen Tucker extend his range over the years, but it's still not that extended. I mean, this in-between area is probably more his natural comfort zone.
To the left side wing. Brown with a screen on Paul. Taken away by Nene. Ball against Cassell. Puts up a 3. Allen with the rebound.
And, you know, Kevin, that's what they want. An uncontested look from the perimeter. Sadly, they came up short on that possession.
And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter of action. The screen from Brown. The pass to Cassell. 6 to shoot. Nice ball movement by Boston. Brown outside. Allen for 3. It's rebounded by Houston.
Boy, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
Over in the corner, Mbamute. There's the triple. Allen with the rebound.
I think that's got to affect your mental game. I mean, missing open shots like that, unacceptable, and it'll probably mess with your head a little bit, too.
Here's Cassell. The screen from Brown. Cassell, the pass to Allen. 5 on the clock. And it's Brown missing.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Gordon. The Rockets again can't hit.
Yeah, that's just poor decision making. He's got to be better in those situations.
Greg, I just think he was in a hurry. He flat out rushed it. I mean, I don't know what he was thinking there. He actually was in a brain neutral position.
Go the other way.
Keon Pose checked in for Pollard. The Rockets also changing it up. Reza comes in for P.J. Tucker. And it's James Harden in for Chris Paul. Rockets leading by 6. Harden dishes to Ariza. Feeds it to Gordon. Benet setting the pick for Gordon. Back to Ariza. Benet, the screen. Shot off the screen. Indeed, Ariza drops it in.
You must stay with Ariza when the screen is being set, Kevin. I mean, he knows how to capitalize in these situations.
The screen from Brown to stop the drought. Cassell, no good.
And you know what? He's just not on his game, no doubt about it. Their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not been an asset for his team.
Now, here is Harden. They lead by 8. That's the biggest of the game. Screen by Mba'amute. Ariza kicks to Mba'amute. And the lead now, double digits on that bucket. Mba'amute has got 9.
And that's what you give up when you don't fight over the screen.
Yeah, I agree with you wholeheartedly. I mean, not a lot of effort put forth on defense there. I mean, I think he's definitely got to play up on him more and off the screen in that situation.
So the Celtics called timeout. They're first.
And with the tide running against them, needs to talk it over with his guys.
You're exactly right. Halting the other team's run momentarily. Let's see what he comes up with now, Greg.
Both teams will make substitutions. Austin with the ball. They trail by 11. There's the dish to Poe. Allen kicks to Poe. And there's the feed to Garnett. The rebound by Anderson.
Boy, the defense did an awesome job there, Kevin. Big time work. Really distracting him, throwing off the shot. That's how you do it on D.
Now here's Gordon. He's got 6. Screen by Capella. Just 5 to shoot. Harden can't hit.
Well executed, great rhythm. You've got to finish that one.
Agree with you there, partner, because that screen really freed him up nicely, and that's a shot that if you're a pro, you need to make that one.
Now Ariza, following Ray Allen's three-point attempt. Baseline try. Harden's shot is good. And the Rockets lead by 13.
And the degree of difficulty, Harden showing great poise. Doesn't get thrown off by the aggressive defense at all.
Allen kicks to Garnett. Dishes it to Pierce. He feeds it to Poe. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
If you let him get that deep, this is what you can expect.
He's not only strong as ammonia down there, he's smart as Einstein, too. Poor effort from the defense.
Screen by Capella. Ariza kicks to Harden. And another 3 for Houston.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
And their defensive rotations have been non-existent.
Garnett, the screen. Allen, right side. Down low. Unloads from 13. And all around the rim that time before dropping in. 6 points for Kevin Garnett.
Well-coordinated shot mechanics, especially for a guy with his length.
Yeah, and you know, it looks effortless, easy, silky smooth, textbook shooting form. Man, that's nice.
No other way to put it. Just a poor shooting performance for him, but luckily his teammates have picked up the slack.
Rondo kicks to Pierce. Garnett with the screen for Pierce. He dishes it to Garnett. Garnett, the screen. Passes it to Allen. And it's Pierce in the corner. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. Harden kicks to Gordon. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. Gordon's got 9.
Timely passing leads to assists, and that's been the recipe for success.
Everybody on the same page, completely in sync, tremendous communication and awareness.
Now here's Allen. 5 points in the game. Garnett, the screen. Over Anderson. And he didn't get quite enough under that one. Rockets on offense. They're on a 17-4 run. And the Rockets getting another bucket right there.
He's really starting to ramp it up now, getting involved in the offense here after being held without a point in the first.
Now a timeout called by Boston. Here's Rondo. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him. Kicks it to Poe. Pass to Allen. Celtics passing it around. Pass to Rondo. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Pierce. Boston. No good that time either. Rockets leading by 17. Gordon kicks to Anderson. It's good. He has 5.
The tenacity, the attention to detail, it's why these guys are in complete control.
And you know what, Greg? They are crushing it on both ends. I mean, in total control right now.
Now here's Garnett. And the shot is long.
Solid rebound there. And with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
Yeah, another column in the stat sheet that hasn't gone in their favor. To climb back, they've got to put forth more effort.
And here's Boston. 19-point game. Poe, the pass to Garnett. Garnett with the screen for Rondo. Allen for the 3. Cans it from downtown. Allen's got 8.
And scoring the ball comes easily and naturally to him. He's a versatile player at the offensive end.
Harden kicks to Ariza. Gordon a screen from deep. And Harden with the basket on the assist from Capella. And that's now 10 points for James Harden.
Gotta like Harden's aggressiveness, man. I mean, superb at capitalizing off available space when he comes off the screen.
Now here's Rondo. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Ray Allen is on the wing. Back to Rondo. No good on that one. Good D by Harden. Houston leading by 19. Up the floor. Gordon dishes to Capella. On the wing, Harden. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
You've really got to appreciate how smart Harden is. Incredible at changing pace and gears quickly. Keeps the defense very much off balance.
Houston shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
And last season, 77% from the line. They could usually get the job done there.
First one falls for him. Pollard, he's checked in for Boston. Houston also making some changes. P.J. Tucker, he's checked in for Ariza. And Paul subbed in for Gordon. And both free throws good for James Harden. And the Celtics with possession here. Outside Rondo. He kicks to Garnett. Good for another basket for him. Number 4 today. He's 4 of 8.
Boy, that's impressive. I mean, not often do you see shots like this find the net. Fortunately, the basket got in the way.
Screen by Capella. Anderson a screen on Rondo. A nice shot by Tucker. Tucker's got 5 points now this quarter.
Man, it's good to see Anderson give up his body, an effective screener who creates opportunities for his teammates with those solid screens.
Now here's Rondo looking for his first basket still in this one. The pass to Garnett. Free throw line jump shot. Takes a big high bounce and goes in.
And he's really shot the ball well, but it hasn't been contagious.
Harden against Allen. Takes the 13-footer. Good D by Rondo. Celtics trail by 20. Allen outside. Garnett right side. Outside Pierce. Jumper off the screen. It's rebounded by Houston. Capella's got 6 rebounds in the game. Harden kicks to Paul. Anderson outside. And here's Tucker. He's got 8. The kick out to Anderson. Harden outside. Paul with the 3. Paul missing again. 11 feet away. James Harden with the rebound. Harden's got his 3rd rebound tonight. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Feeds to Paul. Over Rondo. And Clint Capella is going to pick up a foul. That is his 1st foul of the game.
Yeah, good box out. Keeps him shielded off and then draws the over-the-back call.
Discretion would have been the better part of valor there. That rebound you just got to let go instead of picking up the foul.
Celtics trail by 20. Here's Cassell. Over Paul. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's on Mbamute.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
The Celtics shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight.
Two shots.
That's good from Cassell. And so Cassell nails both of them. Just 4 seconds left in the 1st half. So as we conclude the 1st half, so far fairly one-sided. Rockets lead by 18. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the 3rd quarter.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome, everybody. So far, a pretty one-sided 1st half. Ernie Johnson with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. Houston found themselves in a close game in the 1st. Their largest deficit of the period was just 4 points. They were right there within shouting distance the entire time. They just exploded in the 2nd quarter, grabbing the momentum and running with it. Basket after basket, and they played stingy defense. Now they've got a halftime lead that's going to be very difficult to erase. Kenny, what'd you think about the Rockets?
That was the half of the super sub for them. A lot of offense coming off the bench, and that's such a luxury to have that kind of firepower available. There were times when the pace picked up when the 2nd unit came into the game. And that's the best part, having a bunch of guys who's ready at the drop of a hat.
And Shaq, what are your thoughts on Boston?
Well, there are a few areas they need to improve on, but perimeter defense is priority numero uno. They got to be quicker to close out on the 3-point shooters, and you got to prevent the open looks. They weren't fighting through screens. They're just not doing enough, Ernie, especially outside.
And that will conclude our halftime presentation. We take you back to Kevin Harlan for the 2nd half.
And as we begin the 2nd half, 1st half wasn't even close, guys, and we'll see if there is a comeback on our hands or more of the same as we get the 3rd quarter started. An exceptional performance so far from James Harden.
Yeah, so far they haven't found an answer for him, a scoring machine here in that 1st half.
Yeah, and it's been fun to watch, partner, because not only is he shooting a high percentage, a good percentage, he's also carrying the team.
Well, it's been a one-sided affair so far through the first 2 quarters, but there's plenty of time to mount a comeback. Celtics trail by 18, and so in the game for the Rockets. Filling out the wings, it's Harden and Ariza. Anderson is down low with Capella, and it's Paul in at the 1.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Now Ariza, following the three-point attempt by Pierce, and out of bounds as the Rockets gain possession. Rockets leading by 18. Harden kicks to Ariza. The kick out to Anderson. Lob pass to Capella. Very pretty alley-oop layup.
You know, Capella does a nice job maintaining his focus on the offensive end. He doesn't get a ton of touches, but whenever he gets a clean look at the rim, he takes advantage of it.
Now here's Rondo, looking for his first basket still in this one.
Jump ball, jump ball. Cool it, cool it, cool it. You two players.
It'll be a jump ball. And it's the Rockets with the ball. Here's Houston now. Ariza passes to Harden. And here in the second half.
So explosive.
Oh, is that beautiful.
And Harden, an absolutely vicious dunker. Terrific at bouncing towards the rim for the epic throwdown.
And that replay sponsored by Under Armour. Another unleash chaos moment, giving us an excellent perspective on the play. Now here's Ariza after the miss from Kevin Garnett. And here's Anderson from the arc. Sinks the triple. Anderson's got 8 points.
Nothing but money for him to start the half. They've made all 3 of their shot attempts.
Outside Rondo, Garnett the screen. Over Anderson. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls. 12 points for Garnett. Paul outside, screened by Capella. And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
You look at the turnover situation, guys, and it's not been that bad. Just a handful, and when you take care of the ball like that, that can help you build a lead.
Outside Rondo. The dish now to Garnett. Rebounded by Capella. Capella's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
Yeah, but they're 3 of 4 to start the second half.
Here's Garnett. Whistle blows. Yep, that's going to be a travel.
It's really been a tale of 2 halves, hasn't it, guys? As far as taking care of the basketball, immaculate at halftime, but he's had too many miscues here in the second half.
Screen by Capella. The feed to Harden. Jacks up a 3. The Rockets again can't hit.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Dishes it to Rondo. Over Harden. Off the left rim and out.
1 for 5 on offense. A slow start here in the second half.
On the wing, Harden. Lob pass to Capella. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. And the action on hold, as it appears there's been an injury. Yep, he's definitely in a bad way out there right now. Tough to see.
Well, I mean, you really feel for him. I mean, and the entire team. Just, you got to hope for the best.
Yeah, absolutely, Greg. I mean, of course, this is why you build out your depth as best you can. I mean, you just never know when injuries might show up.
Boston making a switch here. Cassell's checked in. A difficult situation for Boston. He feeds it to Pierce. Allen against Harden. Nice ball movement by Boston. Outside Pierce. Garnett dishes to Allen. Back to Garnett. 4 on the clock. Cassell. Off target from outside. Houston leading by 23. Paul, no one around him. Not wasting any time and taking the shot and knocking it down. And the action on hold as it appears there's been an injury. Yep, he's definitely in a bad way out there right now. Tough to see.
And that's the one thing you just really can't control or even guard against, and that's injury.
Yeah, you know, aside from some of the player protection rules, which have been of benefit, a lot of it just comes down to what the body can withstand.
Brown, he's checked in for Boston. Allen comes in for Cassell. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. The Celtics haven't yet missed a free throw. 5 for 5.
At the line for 2.
And he knocks down the first one. And both free throws good for Paul Pierce. Houston leading by 23. Capella with a screen on Allen. Paul kicks to Harden. Pulls up. High post. Good, and Paul gets the assist. Paul's got his 8th assist in the game.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
And they pick up 2. Garnett's got 14 points for the game.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high percentage looks from inside.
And even under pressure in close, I think they've still done a good job maintaining concentration and converting the opportunities.
They get it again. Capella, and the bucket counts. 3-point chance here.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
He made the only free throw attempt he had earlier in the game. Eric Gordon, he's checked in for James Harden.
One shot.
And that one misses. Allen kicks to Brown. He dishes it to Pierce. Back to Brown. Offline with his 3. Brown's gone 1 of 4 so far. Ariza kicks to Paul. Screen by Capella. Pierce against Ariza. Capella with the bucket. 13 points in the game.
Yeah, the D has not been able to keep the ball out of the paint at that end of the floor.
Allen outside. Passes it to Allen. Back to Allen. Kicks it to Pierce. 6 to shoot. Over Ariza. Pierce, good. Pierce has got 4 points now in the quarter. And here are the Rockets now. Paul passes to Ariza. He kicks it to Gordon. Capella sets a screen for Gordon. And again, the Rockets good for 2.
And Gordon's so efficient as a scorer, especially from the mid-range where he's almost automatic.
Gordon's gone 4 of 7 in field goal attempts tonight. 57%. Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over.
Yeah, you know, some of it's shot selection, some just bad luck, and they just can't get anything going.
Yeah, I agree with you. I mean, they've been a bit unlucky. Some of it is poor shot selection. in a slump, no doubt, but it can be turned around. They just need to find ways to score the ball.
The Rockets making a switch here, and Baamute's checked in. Garnett with a screen on Ariza. Allen outside, pass to Garnett. Pierce for three. Brown, great positioning on the putback.
There you go. Relentless pursuit of the ball. I love it. He never stopped working.
A chance here to get a quick injury report. Now we'll send it over to David Aldridge for an update on Rajon Rondo. David?
Well, Kevin, I caught up with the head athletic trainer for the Rockets. It's not what anyone wanted to hear, as it sounds like it's a severe injury. That's the end of his night, and he could be out for a while. Not the news you wanted to hear, Kevin.
David, thanks for the great update, guys. It doesn't sound good.
No, if that report is accurate, he's going to be spending a lot of time in rehab and on the sideline.
And in the training room, guys. I mean, that is not going to be an easy injury to bounce back from.
Ariza with it. Now Pierce defending. Ariza dishes to Paul. Out to the wing. And Anderson kicks to Paul. Capella sets a screen for Paul. Clock at 6. Misses the three. Paul's gone 4 of 10 here. Has 6 misses. Allen against Baamute. And Capella sends it back.
And every season, Capella has improved as a shot blocker. Timing, awareness, recognition. He's really good at erasing shot attempts.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Rockets.
And they've made the long range look like a layup at times in this one, guys.
You know, something else I've noticed is just how many of their baskets have been set up by assists throughout the game.
First one falls for Pollard. He's checked in for Kevin Garnett. The Rockets also changing it up. Nene, he's checked in for Capella. P.J. Tucker comes in for Trevor Ariza. And it's Harden in for Anderson. That one misses. On offense, here are the Rockets. Here's Tucker. It's rebounded by Pollard.
Man, low percentage look on that one. Not sure what he was thinking.
I agree with you. Not a good shot, not good offense. They can get a much better look than that, but they're going to need to be patient to do so.
Now here's Allen. Pass to Pollard. There's a good screen. Off the pick. And that one, good. Allen's got 10 points in the game.
Just a gorgeous shot by Ray Allen, getting it done. A textbook stroke.
And it's time for an injury report.
Well, Kevin, I caught up with the head athletic trainer for the Rockets. He told me that in his opinion, the injury does not appear to be too serious. He'll have to sit the rest of this one out, and it's unclear how much longer he'll be out afterwards. Kevin?
All right, David, thanks for checking in and letting us know how he's doing.
And let's just hope that he doesn't have any setbacks during his recovery.
Yeah, I'm with you there, guys. One thing we know is that he's not going to let it get him down. I mean, it'll only motivate him to work harder to get back as soon as possible.
Now here's Allen. The quick look, no good that time. Allen against Harden. There's the pass to Paul. Over Allen. And he overshot that one, missing. Paul's gone 4 of 11 tonight. Outside, Pierce. Feeds to Allen. Pierce with a screen for Allen. Back to Pierce. The screen from Brown. Off the screen. Basket counts. 13 points for Paul Pierce.
The screenplay worked ideally there, and I'm not talking about the screenplay you see in a movie theater. Gave him more than enough room to get that shot off.
Now Allen. It's Allen on the wing. Allen outside. Back to Allen. The Celtics working the ball around now. From the arc. Rebounded by Tucker. Rockets leading by 22. Paul outside. Knocks down the 3 ball. Paul's got 5 points in the quarter.
And he's so aggressive offensively. I like his assertiveness. CP3 not taking 1 second extra to pull the trigger once he gets the pass.
Allen passes to Pierce. Makes it off the glass. Pierce has got 15 points.
He's been a different guy here in the second half. His shooting percentage far better than it was before the break.
Mbamute against Brown. Paul kicks to Harden. Paul left side. Here is Mbamute. A 3-pointer off the mark.
And still looking for his first triple of the second half. He had 3 at halftime.
The screen from Brown. Pierce wide open. He fires. Bangs home the trifecta. 18 points for him.
He's simply a machine at the offensive end. I wonder how far behind they'd be if he wasn't having this kind of quarter.
Harden up top, defended by Allen. Harden against Allen. Harden, that's good.
And Harden is so efficient as a scorer. When he gets room down low, he's very good at burying these shots.
The screen from Brown, and the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
And that's a tough one, but on those illegal screen calls, the defender's never going to get the benefit of the doubt.
Those are facts, man. I mean, if he's sliding his feet just a skosh, the refs are going to whistle him for it.
Houston leading by 22. Paul kicks to Mbamute. Harden outside. Screen by Mbamute. They get it back. Now the dish to Harden. Over in the corner, Mbamute. Houston gets it back. Nene kicks it to Tucker. And finally they hit one.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
Allen. He can't hit that time. And so it's Houston finishing the quarter up by a whopping 20. And thanks again for joining us. Let's see what happens here in the 4th. Paul with the ball. Ryan Scalabrine is out there with Garnett. Then there's Allen. Then there's Allen. And it's Poe in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the Boston 5. Now here's Gordon. Just 5 on the clock. Kicks it out to Paul. Over Allen. And no good. Trying to use the glass. And the Celtics with possession here. Here's Garnett. And there's 2 points. Working on the glass, paying off that time. Garnett's got the 4th quarter started here with a bucket for the Celtics. Nene, the screen, out to the right wing. Mbamute. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in.
And love how Paul seeks out his teammates. Superb at slicing the D to pieces with his passing.
Allen dishes to Allen. There's the feed to Scalabrine. It's rebounded by Houston. Paul outside. In the corner, it's Gordon. This one for 3. Offensive rebound. Now here's Paul. Gordon a screen. Back to Harden. Second chance shot, and the shot goes in. Harden's got 20.
Man, I love how easily Harden fills it up. Scores in so many ways, making it look easy.
Scalabrine kicks to Allen. Back to Garnett. Dishes to Scalabrine. He feeds it to Garnett. Allen for 3. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Allen. Jones checked in for the Celtics. Brown comes in for Tony Allen. Rockets on offense. A great 4th quarter, just giving up 2 points to the left wing. Nene, the pass to Quarterman. Outside Gordon. Lets it go from deep. Another miss by Houston. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Brown kicks to Poe.
Down low, KG, down low.
Screen by Jones. And Scalabrine gets it to go.
And that's what you give up when you don't fight over the screen.
Yeah, I agree with you wholeheartedly. I mean, not a lot of effort put forth on defense there. I mean, I think he's definitely got to play up on him more and off the screen in that situation.
A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. Anderson the screen. And it's Ariza in the corner. Just 5 on the clock. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Rapid fire release from Ariza like a staple gun. Boom, boom. Outstanding at shooting as soon as the pass gets to his hands.
Garnett kicks to Allen. Celtics passing it around. Back to Garnett. Allen outside. Passes to Allen. Outside Pierce. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. And here are the Rockets now. Here's Ariza. No good. Shot missing. Excellent D there from Pierce. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. Allen dishes to Garnett. Ariza against Pierce. Kicks to Poe. Pass to Allen. Allen against Gordon. Back to Garnett. Allen outside. It's Pierce on the wing. Over Ariza. Again, Pierce missing. 4-on-3 break. There's Gordon with the three. And it's out of bounds. The Celtics will take it the other way.
Celtics ball.
Davis is checked in for the Celtics. Tarek Black, he's checked in for Houston. Here's the Celtics with the ball. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth quarter. Allen kicks to Garnett. He dishes it to Davis. Back to Garnett. He kicks to Allen. Pass to Garnett. Here's Davis. Here's Poe. The Rockets pull it in.
That's what we're talking about in terms of the activity level defensively. You got to protect the rim.
Textbook defense all around. Nice job at contesting the shot without fouling, and that's how you do it. Well done.
Now here's Gordon over Allen. And the shot no good, a bit short.
Boy, he's having a tough time right now. Seems like he's forcing his shot a bit to me, Kevin, not letting it come in the flow of the game.
Here's Garnett over Gordon. Shot to stop the drought. The Rockets pull it in. Ariza's got 4 rebounds now tonight. A 3-ball. It's good from long range. Ariza's got 6 here in this quarter.
And defensively, you have got to extend to their shooters. They have been on fire this half.
Well, you know, the D just hasn't been there for real. I mean, these shooters are getting any perimeter shot they want. It's a bunch of warm-up jump shots out there.
And here is Davis after Trevor Ariza just hit the 3. Garnett kicks to Allen. Fires the 3. And the 3-ball is good.
And this is someone that can really hurt you from long range. He did that to a degree in the first half, and he's doing it now.
And here's Gordon. Paul outside. The 3. The rebound by Garnett. Garnett's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Ball against Davis. Over in the corner, Allen. Top of the key, Garnett. And there's the pass to Allen. Back to Garnett. Feeds it to Allen. From outside the arc, here's Poe, and he banks in the layup.
Yeah, how about the purpose with which he's crashing the backboards right now? Some hard-earned second chance points.
Now the dish to Ariza. They set the pick. And it's Gordon penetrating over Allen. And it's off the back rim, no good.
Well, you see the struggles he's having getting anything to go.
Yeah, I'm sure he's frustrated, Greg, because nothing is falling right now. But he's going to keep chipping away at it, and that's the attitude. Stay with it.
Oof, this has been brutal. I mean, he still hasn't made a single shot. No wonder they're struggling.
Anderson, a screen on Davis. Takes a three. And there's Ariza. That's good on the assist by Paul. Ariza's got 9 points now in just the second half. And here's Boston. Allen, right side. Back to Davis. Garnett, the screen. Davis kicks to Allen. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Allen's got a couple of three-pointers now in the fourth for Boston. Allen against Gordon. Lets it go from 11, and the jumper falls for him.
Hey, you can't substitute the importance of focus. I mean, Gordon does such a great job concentrating on the basket. That's what all good scorers do.
Now here's Davis. They set the pick. The feed now to Poe. Garnett, the pass to Davis. Dishes it to Poe. Allen against Gordon. Inside. The putback. Anderson dishes to Paul. Gets a hand on it. It's rebounded by Kevin Garnett. And here's Boston. Outside, Davis. Garnett kicks to Davis. Garnett, the pass to Allen. Back to Garnett. He feeds it to Allen. Nice ball movement by Boston. And it's Davis missing. Here is Paul. Anderson outside. Pass to Paul. There's the pick. Wide open look. He gets that one.
You know, one of the things, Kevin, that makes Chris Paul such a terrific floor general is his ability to run the pick and roll. Whether he passes it or keeps it, he usually always makes the right decision.
Now here's Davis. Picked away. Al Paul. Outside Gordon. Back to Paul. And Anderson has it in the corner. Ariza against Allen. A floater. The kick out to Anderson. Pass to Gordon. Garnett against Anderson. Paul outside. Launches it. Kicks it out to Ariza. Outside Gordon. Out left to the wing. Left side Anderson. Gordon against Allen. Gordon kicks to Anderson. Persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot.
Boy, nice to see Anderson do some work inside. We know he's an outside shooter, but he's a determined scorer in close too.
Nobody near Allen. And that one falls coming off of Davis's feed. Allen's got 19 points.
Very well executed pick to give him all kinds of space to get that one off.
Paul against Davis. There's the pick. Now here's Ariza. He's guarded closely.
Tell you what, guys, his size really comes into play when there's a rebound battle going on. He's got an advantage in there.
Stolen by Anderson. There's 31 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Outside Gordon. Kicks it to Ariza. This one for three. Ariza with another miss. And taking care of the ball has been a problem for him.
That's something they've got to fix. While the defense has been good, a lot of these turnovers have been unforced.
Poe dishes to Allen. 13 feet away. And good, and it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down.
Yeah, quick trigger. And from that range, if he senses the defenders have backed off, forget about it.
So we see the Rockets taking the win here. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
And that about wraps it up. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.